And guess what? The fiance, the ex-fiance, and the girlfriend end up breaking up. Is this my heart? Anyways. Good morning. It is Monday, February 24th. Heading to BART to go to work today. I don't think it's that cold, but I don't know. I feel like I need a jacket whenever I go. So, we'll see if this is too much. But I guess I could just stuff it in my bag or just hold it. No meeting today because tomorrow's supposed to be our in-person meeting, but I don't think I can go to the in-person meeting because I have class. Oh, I have my phone. I'm taking it with me, but I don't have my case. I said that before. I said that last week. So let's just hope I don't drop it. Like, it feels so fragile. But anyways, yeah, heading out. I don't know that I like my hair today, but I mean, it looks the same as it always does. But yeah, all right, bye. Hey, so it's after class. My dad got the time wrong, so he's a little late. He's like 10 minutes away, so. Good morning, it's Tuesday, and I'm at work. Made it to business school with my class. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be my friend to hand off our little ear mold that I was supposed to bring yesterday. I forgot, because they have a meeting today. Okay, out of class. Made it back to my car. Well, it's not my car. Made it back to my car. Yeah, so today was the first day of finance. And obviously, like, not as fun as marketing. Hold on. Fun as marketing, but kind of interesting. The professor is nice. We learned about, like, income statement, and like, she had us do a little exercise. I kind of love a little exercise when it's like simple math. I don't know, it like scratches my brain, itches my brain. What's the word? What's the phrase? Anyways, so, but at first, like, I didn't get a little part of it, but when she explained it, I was like, oh, this all makes sense now. But yeah, pretty basic, and I think it'll be okay for these next 4 or 5 weeks. So we're gonna go watch the new Paddington movie, Paddington, Peru. Support our fellow Peruvian. I think I'm gonna change and put on my little llama sweatshirt that my mom brought me back from Peru. So we'll see, but it might be a little warm. Well, I don't think cold and everything. Came out of Paddington. It was good, not the best, not my favorite Paddington movie, but it was cute. And I walked in my little llama sweater. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Same old thing. Heading to BART to go to city. Today we do have a Zoom meeting with our little mentor. Yeah. Besides that, not much going on, I think. Might try to make another mold. I don't know. I have to catch up because I couldn't make it to the meeting yesterday, so my friend who went to the meeting is gonna catch me up on everything. So we'll see what work there is left to do. We have a bunch of stuff to do, but like what the next steps are. And yes, I got a new case for my computer, but it doesn't fit, so not sure what that's about. I'm pretty sure it's the right size. It's the same size that I was ordering, but maybe I messed up. Okay, so gotta get a new case. Friday, heading to mass, and then basically just doing homework all day, I think. made it smaller. Look at her.
Oh, baby, she's got it.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We went out and got some acai at a new place. Didn't love it. It's like the whole thing, like the place is called Clean Juice, so I'm assuming it's like supposed to be healthy and whatnot. So maybe that was their vibe, but it was just like it didn't have enough sweetness to it. Didn't have flavor. I personally don't like the, what they're called, goji berries. Goji berries. And that was just like on the classic bowl, so wasn't my favorite. Just overall, like not a ton of selection for bowls, and was a bit more expensive than the other places that we've been to, and yeah, taste wasn't great, so probably one of the lowest ranking ones, but to each their own, I guess. I do think like I found my like favorite spot here, which is Palmetto Superfoods, and like they have multiple locations. I've only been to the one out here, but I'm like, do I just keep trying them? Because I kind of like knowing different places. Yeah, so that's not much planned for today. I have a few things I have to finish up for school. And my case finally arrives today, so we'll see how that looks. And then I feel like there was something I wanted to do today. I just don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. Keep you updated, I guess. At the thrift store, looking for stuff for my sister's new house. Can't really find anything. Here. Happy Sunday. Heading to mass. Not sure what we're doing for lunch. Oh, why we do have to turn in the, maybe we'll do that later. I have to go trade in, well, we're trading in our phones, so I have to go take them to the UPS store, I think, or maybe just the mail, the post office. Yeah, have some homework to finish up today, but pretty much not much to do, I think. We've been playing Bananya, this like card game, and well, you saw some clips, but might play some more today. If you know, you know. Found the jackpot. Rainbow. Alright. So I'm gonna clean my car from the inside and the outside. We'll see how it looks. She's all clean, or as clean as she can be. Poor girl's peeling. Okay, hey. So I don't know, I think I mentioned it a while back that I had found my parents' old like film camera. This is it. And I brought it with me to LA, but I still haven't used it up enough because it wasn't really working, and then it was. So I'm not sure what the pictures on here look like right now, but I still haven't used up all the film, so I can't go get it developed. But there was a roll already in there, and I was like, I have no clue when this could be from. So we have them developed, and I finally got them back. And some of them are not great. Well, most of them are not great, but let me show you a few. Some of these are from Halloween. I must have been like, my mom says I must have been like 3. I don't know if that's accurate, but here's me and my sister. Me and my sister on Halloween. This is that same day. Here's little me. What else? So then these other pictures are from when my grandma and my aunt were in town, and we went into San Francisco, I believe. My grandma, my aunt, and my sister. And then mom, my great aunt, my grandma, my sister. I can't really see who's over there. My aunt, my uncle, and his wife at the time. And then a lot of them, like, what is this? You know? And then not great. And then the rest of these are all really dark. But there's my dad and my sister and I and my grandma. Yeah. I mean, cool to see. I wish they would have looked better, but we'll see. I mean, they gave me a CD, but I'm assuming the quality's about the same. Maybe I can brighten it, but I don't know. That's gonna do much. But cool nonetheless, I guess. Just cleaning the car, which you just saw. Wearing my little Bandit Christmas shirt I took to Disney World. And yeah, oh, I was gonna give a little book review. So for February, I read a funny story from Emily Henry, which this is my maybe third or fourth Emily Henry book that I've read. I absolutely love Emily Henry's books. So I knew I'd like it. So my friend Sydney gave me this for my birthday when I went down to LA. Shout out Sydney if you're watching. So this one is about this girl who is engaged to this man, and the guy's best friend has a boyfriend, and one day he comes home after, I think it was the bachelor party, he goes in with his friends, but obviously the girl is his best friend, so she went with all the guys on the bachelor trip, and then he comes back and he's like, oh, something happened, she told me that she loved me or whatever, and I think I need to try this out with her. And so then he breaks up with the girl, gives her time to get her stuff, because technically the house is under his name, because she had moved to where he lived, I think, or to where, yeah, to the city that he lived in. She has to move out. She doesn't have anywhere to go, so she ends up staying with the girl's boyfriend, who used to be her boyfriend, obviously, who also just got dumped. And so then they become friends, and then well, no, first they're just roommates, barely speak to each other type of thing, just kind of stuck in the same situation. And then they get invitations from her ex-fiance and the friend saying that they're engaged, and the wedding's literally set for a month after their original wedding was supposed to be. And yeah, they get the invitations, they're freaking out, and then they're you know what, we're gonna RSVP and say we're going. And so I don't know if he calls first or she calls, and she must have called to RSVP, and he's oh, you really don't have to come. And she's no, I'll come. And he's I just don't want you to be alone, it might be awkward. She goes, oh, I won't be alone. They're oh, but you RSVP'd oh, she RSVP'd, and then he called her. You RSVP'd one, you didn't say I need a +1. And she goes, oh, it's because he already has an invite. And he's you can't be serious, are you talking about the guy that was the boyfriend of the girl? And she's yeah. And so then they're committed to this fake relationship that then eventually, of course, becomes a real relationship. And they're just both kind of have their family issues that they had with their family, of the guy has issues with his parents, the way that he grew up, and then she has issues with her dad, and then that kind of leads to their own little personalities and little conflicts that they have. But then they realize that they're meant to be. And guess what? Spoiler alert, the ex-fiance and the girlfriend end up breaking up. Is this my heart? Anyways, so 5 out of 5. on this one. That was my February book. And then for March, but I started it in February, I'm reading Loud, Drew Off Wallow's book. Well, it's called Loud, Accepting Nothing Less Than the Life You Deserve. You Drew Off Wallow from TikTok. I'm on chapter 3, and it's not that big, so I might be able to do 2 books in March. Okay, so realized I forgot to close out the vlog, but that's all for this week. I realized I also didn't show my new case, but this is it. Look at her. She's cute. Good case sleeve. Yeah, so that's all for my week, and I'll see you guys next week. Also, there's Cusco sleeping in my bed, and that's why it's all messy, but see you next week.